What's going on, guys? Matt here, and welcome to this brand new episode of my fragrance obsession. Now, I am enjoying the beautiful sunshine here in the north of England. Gorgeous blue skies. The sun is radiating today. It feels like the middle of summer right now, even though it's not, which is really strange. But I thought I would come outside and do a review today for a fragrance which I never used to like. And this has been in my collection for a very long time, and I thought I would, get it out again and do a full review on it. So the fragrance that I've decided to go for today is Friction by French Connection, or simply known as FCUK. Now, this fragrance is a aquatic fragrance that came out in 2012, and I haven't seen a lot of reviews for it. I believe I'm the only one. If you guys know of any other reviewers who have done a review for this, please do let me know in the comments below, because I would really love to see it. So whether or not I'm the only reviewer or not, I don't know. So I'll not say too much on that. But this is a great fragrance. I never used to like it. I used to find it very boring and just very uninteresting. But since I've started to really get into aquatic fragrances within the last year and a half or so, this is a scent which has not really disappointed me. I've wore it a few times. As you can see, I've nearly run out, and I've had this fragrance for about 5 years now, so I've had it for a long time. And yeah, it's just one of those scents which has changed my mind completely, to be honest. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a review on this fragrance in terms of its smell and whatnot. So I really do hope you enjoy it. Here we go. I'm going to spray the fragrance on here. Now let's go through the notes for Friction for Him by French Connection. The top notes open with mandarin, lavender, black coconut, and geranium. So this fragrance opens up, no doubt about it, very fresh, very clean. But one of the notes that I don't really understand, if I'm honest with you, is that whole black coconut. I mean, what is black coconut? Is it a real thing? I don't know. But you do definitely get a coconut vibe in this fragrance. It doesn't remind me of like a coconut in, say, Virgin Island Water by Creed. It doesn't really have a strong tropical smell to it, but with the coconut being not a syrupy coconut, but a fresh coconut, that's what I would say. It sort of moves away from that tropical Virgin Island Water type of fragrance. You do get a bit of that mandarin as well. It is a little bit zesty. But there's nothing really fruity about this fragrance. It doesn't open up smelling tropical. It doesn't smell fruity. It opens up very clean and fresh. And to me, that's perfect for the summer. I don't know about any of you guys, but I mean, fruit notes are nice, don't get me wrong. But when it's a fresh fragrance and you want something invigorating and something that's just going to make you smell really good, fresh fragrances are great for that. Yeah, so it's a very, very nice opening. Definitely not something which I think is different, but it's definitely a fresh fragrance. And I think the fact that it didn't cost a lot, I think this only cost like £12 in the UK. I mean, FC UK fragrances are not really that expensive anyway, so, but this one's really, really good. Really good. And when you first spray it, it just smells very fresh, clean. Some people might find it boring, but to me, I do think it's a very nice, simple, clean fragrance, no doubt about it. And in terms of the middle notes, we get marine accords, cardamom, and rum. So after this fragrance has been on your skin for about maybe an hour, depends on your skin, of course, this fragrance continues its fresh, its clean vibes, but it starts to get a little bit sort of like an alcoholic sort of smell. It actually reminds me of more of a gin than I would say a rum, because rum to me is probably one of the most tropical drinks you can have. I mean, besides cocktails, of course, but this one is more like a gin. That's what it kind of reminds me. It's more of like a gin accord rather than a rum, but very, very nice. The fragrance definitely does become a bit smoother, a little bit more powdery, but definitely keeps up its freshness. That's something that I have to mention with this fragrance. It's definitely clean fragrance, definitely fresh, and it never loses that freshness and clean vibe throughout its whole life. It's certainly just a very nice, simple but very fresh, clean fragrance. And in terms of the fragrance notes in the dry down, guys, we get amber, leather, patchouli, and musk. So this fragrance is pretty simple in the dry down, doesn't smell like anything mind-blowing. It lasts for about 5 hours on my skin, and after the sort of 4-hour mark, the fragrance starts to sit very close to the skin, but it starts to smell like a very nice sweet amber, a little bit leathery, but no doubt musky. It's just a very nice smooth dry down, but never loses its freshness. Okay, so if you're into your fresh fragrances, this is the one you want to go for. It smells very fresh, very, very clean. In fact, this fragrance is perfect for this sort of weather right now. Like, I'm smelling this fragrance and I'm looking at the sun, like, right behind me, and the blue sky, and it fits the scene so well. So to me, guys, this is a great fragrance. I think anybody really who's into fresh fragrances, I guess, would really want to give this one a try. It's low money, doesn't cost a lot of money. It lasts about the same amount of time as some, really famous aquatics. So for me, it's an exceptional fragrance for the price, and I would definitely give it a go. I would be really interested to find out whether or not you guys once hated some fragrances, and if you like any fragrances now, please do let me know what those fragrances are in the comments below, because I'd be really interested to know. And guys, thank you so much for watching my sort of quick review for this very nice aquatic fragrance from the House of French Connection, or simply known as FC UK. Thank you so much for watching. Keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.